Sir BreddicuS the Golden Eagle.
Mr. Schnuffalo,
Welcome to the show.
thank you for having me.
How are you, man?
I am fantastic, man. Blessed more than I deserve. How about you?
I'm doing amazing as well. Just came back from a little walk with my dog. Have some homemade citrus tea.
Okay.
I'm ready for the episode, dude. I'm very glad you can make it.
I'm glad to be here. Like I said, what's your dog's name?
Elvis.
Elvis.
Yeah.
There you go. What kind of dog?
Labradoodle. I wish I could pick him up, but he's a little bit heavy, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna throw the microphone away.
Damn.
Yeah.
Have you seen that Elvis movie?
Have I what?
Have you seen the Elvis movie?
No, I have not.
What kind of a fan are you?
I'm not a fan at all.
Come on. You don't like Elvis?
I don't love Elvis, no. I love the name and I love my dog, but I'm not a fan of the artist.
That's fair. To be honest, I haven't seen it either, but the only reason I know of that movie is because a shit ton of people have told me I look like the guy who plays Elvis.
I think you look like Elvis as well.
Oh, yeah? You think so?
A little bit. Yeah. Tan. I love that.
Are we rolling right
BreddicuS. We are.
Oh, baby. I'm sorry about being late. I had to
dude.
pick up some goodies.
No worries. The environment's beautiful. We're doing it. That's what matters. I'm super, super excited for this.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Can I, is it okay if I cuss on here a little bit?
Oh, you can cuss whatever you want.
Cool.
Remember, just be you, bro.
Just be me?
Yeah.
Be me, Buffalo. Yeah. Woo!
You forgot the garlic.
Did I forget the garlic? Schnuffalo?
Oh no.
Did I forget the garlic?
Yes.
I got a whole pack, and I'm going to finish this whole thing on this interview.
During the interview, that's perfect. The perfect stack. I love that.
You see this?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. But how's it going?
Do you really just eat the garlic like that, straight up?
Yeah, I do. Just raw.
Let me see.
I'll dog it. It's delicious.
Come on, man.
Have you ever tried?
I am, but I can't eat the garlic like that.
Why not?
It's too strong.
Gives you a nice little zing.
That's for sure. Yeah. BreddicuS.
Yes, sir.
I think there's no one in the world who can introduce themselves better than you can. So besides that, which was amazing, a little bit to the folks who don't know, which that's a little bit stupid.
Fire right now.
Who are you? What do you do? Who's BreddicuS?
Who is BreddicuS?
Mm.
We had a little conversation the other day, a little warm up.
We did.
And to be honest, I was thinking about that. Who is BreddicuS? What is BreddicuS? Man, I don't know. I don't even know myself.
I love that.
I think BreddicuS, if I had to lay a finger on it, BreddicuS is something, not to sound, cringe or whatever. I think it's something larger than life. I'm not BreddicuS. I think we're all fucking BreddicuS, if that makes any sense. BreddicuS, a little bit of BreddicuS is in all of us.
Mm-hmm.
What it is to BreddicuS is just be yourself, man. Enjoy life. Have fun with it. Be authentic.
I love that.
Sounds, but that's what it is.
It's a feeling.
Serious,
A feeling, a persona you can embody, no? An inspiration.
I would say so, like an energy.
Yeah. Where did this first appear for you?
Man, I don't know. I've been like this for a long time now. I just only started showing it about a year ago now. My Twitter's coming up on a year. I've always been this way. I've always been lifting, in athletic endeavors, sports my whole life. I mean, the weird lifts, I just started doing that one day. I've always been a fan of old school, kind of Bronze era lifts, behind deadlifts, obviously. Eric Bugenhagen, I don't know if you're familiar with him. Massive inspiration. He just does a whole bunch of crazy stuff. He's the one that got me on the garlic, honestly. I can't take any of that.
Yeah.
Always watch to Uncle Eagle, Mr. Bugenhagen, a legend. I like guys like that. I take a little bit of bits and pieces from everything I do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just about physical culture in general. I love old school wrestlers. I love old school bodybuilding, just weird lifts. Even like Devin Larratt, you know, arm wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
I like following him for you know, his lifts he does with the forearm strengthening, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's just kind of where I just grab bits and pieces from everything I like and kind of make it my own.
Yeah, I love that. So where lifting weights start for you? You have
You know,
like
yeah. That too. I figured you'd ask that question, and I actually thought about that. And I do have a clear answer. Is I remember when I was in high school, I was like a sophomore. I was a lad. I was coming off a huge stint of like soccer, so I was a little cardio bunny. I was skinny, probably like 150. Nothing like I am now. I'm not saying I'm like fucking huge or whatever, but a lot of soccer, a lot of I wasn't lifting weights, so I was just playing sport. And one day, well, I had switched to lacrosse at this point. I forgot that part. I switched to lacrosse from soccer, and one of the upperclassmen came up to me. He's like, "Yo, dude, you're pretty good, like skill wise, but like you need some size on you." So he bet me in the locker room. He said, "If you can gain 20 pounds before the season starts," and that was like 3 or 4 weeks or something. He didn't give me much time at all. And as you know, that's 20 pounds in that amount of time. That's you got to push some freaking food down your gullet. But I took him up on it. He's like, "I'll give you $100 if you do it."
Whoa.
I was like, "Say less." I mean, $100 to me, like freaking striking a pot of gold. But lo and behold, I mean, I went home, started, you know, going on the old school bodybuilding forums. I was just putting down like tuna shakes, literally blending tuna and water.
Oh wow.
Damn, this garlic's got my throat fucked. Okay. I was pounding those shakes, just eating anything in sight. Just a vacuum cleaner, a garbage disposal. I mean, I'm still that. I still do that. But lo and behold, I gained the weight.
Wow.
Gained 20 pounds.
In a week? No, in a month.
Yeah, it was about a month, I would say.
That's still crazy.
Now, look at me now.
Yeah.
And he didn't give me the $100. But that kind of kickstarted the whole love for the gym and, you know, all that good stuff.
How'd you continue that journey? I mean, I guess, how'd you build the physique you have now?
Man, it's just been a long time coming. Like I said, it's just a love for the game. I don't even know. I'm not competing in anything. I'm not bodybuilding. I'm not doing any of that. It's just a pure, genuine love for the game. Those who know me in my real life, like, this is what I've been doing. I, for some reason, absolutely love this shit. Till the day I die, I see myself as 70 years old, 80 years old, gray beard, the grandpa in the family, but I'm still ripping some heavy deadlifts, of course.
Yeah.
So it's just a genuine love for the game. I feel it like it's like for my soul. It feeds my soul.
I love that. How do you approach your lifting right now? Let it out.
Gotta clear the throat. I don't know what that garlic is good. That got me pumped.
Going. That's perfect for the episode.
What's my training split now? Like, what do I do?
Yeah. I mean, are you focused on something necessarily right now, or are you just training?
Just kind of training right now. I do want to get into arm wrestling. The problem is there's nowhere near me that does. Arm wrestling is very niche right now. It's a very small sport. It's growing fast, but I do want to get into arm wrestling. So I've been kind of training a lot of forearms and like grip and some just weird lifts that way. But frick. Sorry. Trying to get this out of my throat.
Don't worry, bro.
Right now we're keeping it kind of just bro split. It's kind of just like a push pull legs, the heavy compound at the beginning, bench, squat, deadlift, obviously, and then you move into you know, your accessories, get nice and juicy, voluptuous pump. And then towards the end, when I have like 10, 15 minutes left, that's when I'll do the fun stuff that you see me doing, like 360 no scope, behind the back deadlifts, shit like that.
I love that. So you record every workout?
Not everyone.
Okay.
Not everyone.
Some days
why
are you?
Go ahead.
Yeah. No, go ahead, bro. Please.
I was just gonna say, some days I just put my nose to the grindstone. I just get in there, bang it out, just have fun with it. Some days I'll do the same, but I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm juiced up. Let's film a video. I just go and I'm like, I have a plan for a video. Let's fucking rock it out.
I love that. Yeah. Why arm wrestling, by the way?
I don't know, man. Something about it that's very intriguing to me. It's a very technical sport.
I never expected this to happen.
It's a lot of strength in weird positions. Like just American fucking badass sport. It reminds me, like you got some dingy like bar in the middle of nowhere, South Carolina, and some guy's like, "You, me, arm wrestle now."
Yeah.
I rock with it, so I want to get into it, but it's tough because, like I said, there's nowhere around that does it.
So what about schizo Twitter? How'd you get introduced into that?
Schizo Twitter.
Schizo health Twitter, whatever you want to call it. The space we're in.
It's a good question as well. I mean, it's a good question. I don't even know, man. I originally I had a Twitter way back in the day. It was my personal Twitter. For some reason, I think I need more garlic. That'll clear this shit up.
That's probably the solution.
Or a Mountain Dew.
Both.
But yeah, why not? I was following Soul Bra. And then obviously Twitter algorithm and all that shit starts pumping you full of all the other people in space. And yeah, I mean, he kind of Soul Bra. Shout out Soul Bra, man. Shout out Soul Bra. That guy kind of changed my mentality on a whole lot of things. I had no idea about seed oils. I was eating microwave dinners and shit. And that's nice. Do the do, baby. What's up, Elvis? Nah. What were we talking about again?
How'd you get introduced into health schizo Twitter? Soul Bra.
I don't even know how I stumbled upon Soul Bra, but I did. Maybe it was divine intervention.
Yeah.
Got into that. Started following other people, and yeah, I started eating like organs and hopped on the raw milk, and that made me feel real freaking good. Not gonna lie, for years of abusing my body with freaking canola oil and all that good stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, I still have a fondness in my heart for all that goodness.
Of course.
In fact, for dinner, I'm gonna destroy a Publix sub. Have you ever had a pub sub before?
Absolutely.
Good.
Yeah.
Chicken pub sub, bro. Oh my god. I got one sitting in my car. It's probably.
You're bulking, by the way, no?
Yeah, I am.
Is that part of the bulk?
Yeah. See, yeah. My mentality with the bulking, man, it's real freaking tough to bulk pure cleanly. That's gonna raise some flames. I get it. There's ways to do it, but it's real freaking hard. So my mentality, yeah, you see me posting a whole bunch of dumb shit, Mountain Dews and all that. For the most part, I'm about 80% clean, 20% I really do eat just bullshit. But again, it's to get calories in. I mean,
yeah.
If you're trying to gain weight, I really right now, I don't even care about the looks. I'm becoming a freaking goblin. I've gotten a freaking belly. I don't even care about the aesthetics or whatever. I just want to get strong. And the only way to do that is just calories in. I mean, you need mass to move mass. So
yeah,
get really strong right now. That's my goal. My goal. So I'm eating crazy stuff.
So how'd you how'd you originally appear on the timeline? When did you decide to start posting? Or how? Like,
Um,
what was that trigger for you?
I never really even thought about that. I don't know what triggered it. For
And
a long
I mean,
time,
the question comes from, you're posting videos on Twitter,
yeah,
and they're very, very original. It's not the same. Yeah,
I-
it's a cool schizo, um, Breddicu's edit.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I a whole. I've been doing this for a long time,
Mm-hmm.
and people have been telling me pretty much ever since I started, like, yo, you need to post your shit, do like that fitness stuff, and but they were talking about more like the kind of like gym bro, like
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
kind of like, I'm not gonna say cringy, I respect it, but like, those videos on Instagram, you see everyone's a copycat. It's like
Mm-hmm.
doing like cable curls in the gym, and it's just like some corny little copyright music, blah blah blah. I never wanted to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I could have done it and maybe have been successful, more successful than I am now, but I never wanted to do that. That's just not me.
Mm-hmm.
So I just was starting to do my stuff, and one day I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just start posting. And originally my videos were nothing like they are now. My
Mm-hmm.
videos, like, I had a blurred face. I was blurring my face like Sobra.
Yeah.
Uh, no music or anything. I was just posting like some weird lifts here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Forget. I don't know what kickstarted it, but I remember my first video still. I just started filming some weird stuff. Put my music over. I love my style of music, and I just put it
Mm-hmm.
over it, and it just kind of, you know, one person that kickstarted it too for me. I posted that first video, my first like Breddicu's video.
Mm-hmm.
I still remember it. I was filming it all myself. I put my phone on like my water bottle and shit, and just filming it, doing stupid stuff and like tackling the, you know, box jump boxes and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't know if you know Dak. Have you seen Dak on Twitter?
Oh, I have
Dak.
no idea.
Well, he goes by Dak on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Big motherfucker. Got
Mm-hmm.
tree trunk legs. He plays rugby. But anyways, he's been following me, like we've been boys since pretty much the early beginning. Dak, I hope you're watching this. You're the fucking man. I remember this specifically. For some reason, he commented under that video and he was like, "We need more of this" or some shit. And I was like, "All right, bet." And
Yeah. Thank God, dude.
it just kind of took off from there. So honestly, Dak, if you're watching this, you played a big part of this whole fucking shit. Not that I'm saying I'm anything. I'm really
Mm-hmm.
not. I'm just a dude. But like my following and all that and all these videos, I probably wouldn't have, gone this far if for some reason that comment was just like, all right, let's fucking do this. I don't know.
What keeps you creating then? Now.
Right now, again, it's just I don't make a single dime off any of this.
Yeah.
I obviously I love and appreciate all the people that support me and rock with me so much, way more than you think, um, way more than any of you guys know. I really do, and I'm blessed for it. What keeps me posting right now? Again, I think it just all boils down to like I'm doing this shit whether the cameras are on or off, so I might as
Mm-hmm.
well film some of it and post it. I really just have a
Mm-hmm.
pure, genuine love for the game, a passion for it. I'm there. I'm at the gym every single day. I don't
Mm-hmm.
take a single day. I don't need one. I don't feel like I need one.
Absolutely. Uh-huh.
A lot of gym bros are probably like, "Oh, but you need your rest day. You got to recover, gym optimization." Listen, I don't give a shit. I feel
Mm-hmm.
great each and every day.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go. I love it. I love going. Even I might not go too hard each and every
Mm-hmm.
day. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
some people stretch and sauna and stuff, but I'm still up moving. In the
Yeah.
gym just my whole life. I don't want to sound like some complete
No.
gym, but I do, physical activity outside of the gym too. But I would say I'm active 7 days of the week. I'm lifting pretty much 7 days a week. I just love
Yeah.
this shit. Fucking love it.
Yeah. I love that. Resting to me also doesn't make so much sense. I get the
Yeah.
whole hypertrophy thing, but I don't know. If our ancestors needed that meal, they wouldn't stop for it. Makes
Facts.
no
Yeah.
sense.
No, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
How's the kettlebell training been going? I see you've been posting that. How do you like that?
The kettlebell's been very fun. This week's been interesting. It's just my first week back home.
Right.
But I'm just learning, man. I'm loving working out every single day, the whole body. I want to get into more like calisthenics. That's the main reason why I started to do this.
Yeah.
I can barely do a pull up, so I'm like obsessed to get that done. And yeah, I was lifting a couple months ago, saying like bro splits. I had a couple months where I bulked as well.
Yep.
That one's super great.
Okay.
Um,
What'd you get?
physically, I don't remember. I know I did put a lot of weight, both muscle and fat. But I stopped because I started to go to the bathroom very weirdly.
Yep. Yep.
um,
Yeah, it's part of the game, brother.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm
But
sure
it's been
5 times.
fun. I'm just experimenting with as much as I can right now,
Yeah, I hear you.
just to have fun, get skin in the game, and everything everywhere. See what works for me, what doesn't.
Yep, I hear
Yeah,
you. As long as you're enjoying it, man, that's all that matters. Just find something that you like, physical wise. Doesn't
yeah,
even have to be lifting weights. Doesn't have to be any of that. It can be freaking swimming or cycling or whatever. Just find
yeah,
something that you love.
yeah. So I'd love to touch on a little bit about your like current style of content.
Yeah.
How did you narrow that down? Like, why is a video that you post today the way it is? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it
Like,
does. Oh, straight to the eyes, baby. Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still trying to nail it down. Not
Mm-hmm.
nail it down. The thing is, I don't want to ever be boxed in. I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to ever be. I want to keep you guys guessing. That's the thing.
Mm.
I post what I want to freaking post, and the edit style, the edit style I do is kind of limited. Not gonna lie, because I do it on my phone. I do it on this shitty little like $3 app that I got, and there's not much I can really do with it. But
Mm-hmm.
I've been recently exploring it a little bit more, and I'm kind of figuring out new things. I don't know if you saw my video today of
I
me
haven't.
soaring through the clouds.
No, I haven't. I need to see that.
That one was pretty sick, in my opinion, my humble opinion.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying new things each and every day. Just trying to figure out, I'm just having fun with it, really.
Yeah, I love that.
If I don't like it or whatnot, like whatever video I put out, I like. So
Mhm.
that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Absolutely. What's behind the scenes of creating a video, by the way? How'd you go? How'd you go about doing that? Who records your movements if it's not you?
Most of the time, it's me.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't have a tripod or any of that. I won't say the word, but I don't use a tripod.
Yeah.
I'm not. I just put my phone against a water bottle or a wall or some shit, and I'll just go at it.
Mm-hmm.
I got to give massive props to my boy Carson. My boy Carson goes by Butter on Twitter, Bread and Butter.
Bread
He
and
films a
butter.
lot of my shit. He gets me a lot of the angles and stuff. He puts up with my shit on a daily basis, but he enjoys the process too. And that's my little protege. Love that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
My she'll film videos too, here and there, when we're together, and that's pretty much it. Sometimes there's been a couple videos where I'll just ask some random person to film. I'll just say, "Can you film me doing this?"
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. It's cringy, whatever, but it makes people smile.
No,
That's
they
what.
probably loved it. That was their
Yeah.
highlight of the workout.
I don't know if you saw this one too, but that video I did in the grocery store is so stupid. I listen. You can call me stupid all you want. I agree. I know I'm stupid. I know it's freaking dumb,
Yeah.
but fun. It's fun to me. And
Yeah.
I was in a grocery store making a video, and I was like, I literally handed my phone to this like this poor cat or this poor like stalker. She was like stocking up like freaking fruit or something. And I was like, please film me doing this real quick. It's for like a school project or something. And
Mhm.
yeah. So I handed her the phone. I started holding the grocery cart like in the side of my hand and like putting Mountain Dew in it. And she started laughing so hard.
Yeah.
It's fun, man. The one thing about Breddicuts is like, hate me or love me or whatever about me. I just hope you get some sort of reaction. I hope you smile. I hope it maybe motivates you, whatever. That's my main goal about all of it.
Mm-hmm. I love that. But how, like, what's behind the idea of the videos? What like what's posted, the movements, everything? What do you decide to put in, what not? Does that make sense?
Yeah. Good
Like,
question.
why are you running in this place? Why are you curling 5 different weights? Like, what's the idea behind it?
To be honest, Mr. Schnuffalo, I think that's an answer just only from my brain. I
Mm-hmm.
can't unleash that. I think it's just I think it's kind of like a glimpse inside of my brain of what's going on. You might make no sense of it, and I probably don't make any sense of it either, but I thought that should be the way it should be. So
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
you know.
I love that so much. So is being you like this? I mean, you embody it a lot. You show it off a lot. That's the main inspiration I feel like everyone gets from Breddicuss. Have you always embraced that? It's beautiful.
Look at that.
Yeah, the bulk is working.
See that? We're getting thick and
Oh yeah,
tight out here. Are you seeing this, Schnuff?
absolutely.
Watch this. What?
I love it. I thought you were gonna kick a car or something.
I thought about it, but I was like, nah.
Yeah. Did you
So,
hear the previous?
sorry.
No, that like being you. This is something like you embody a lot, and I feel like it's the main thing people get inspired from Breddicuss in your videos. Have you always embraced that?
You know, I'll be an open book.
Mm-hmm.
Not really, honestly. I haven't said this at all or anything, but I'll say this. I'm not that freaking outgoing or whatever. I'm pretty shy actually in real life.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll say, whew, I'm out of breath. Gotta get that cardio in. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, the sprint.
I'm thankful for Breddicuss for one thing. One of the biggest things is that like it's taught me to fucking be myself. As gay as that sounds, man.
No.
It like this is me. This truly, I'm not up playing this. I'm not fucking faking it. This is me, and it's kind of like brought that out of me, like more so than anything else I've done in my life.
Mm-hmm.
So when it's all said and done, if it's ever done, I'm gonna look back on these days of like doing this shit in like a very, very fond year memory, because it really has brought like my true self out.
Wow.
More so than anything. I mean, like I said, going back to it, if you know me in real life, I have always been pretty reserved and more shy. And that's just the way I've been. I don't know what it is about me, but that's just how it goes. And
that's you.
This shit is out of me.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, thank you for sharing, man. For tying it to the same topic, like what's been the biggest like takeaway or lesson from creating or sharing Breddicuss?
Could you repeat that?
Yeah, like what's been the biggest takeaway or like lesson from like creating or sharing Breddicuss?
Biggest takeaway, again, it's just to be yourself, man. You know, I talk about this a lot with my real life people. Like social media, and it goes. Everyone knows this, but social media, man, it's you can be whatever you want. You can be. You can say whatever you want, and people will believe it. But what I try to push is just be your freaking self, man, and take it too seriously. Sure, there's people out there that are wizards within, very, very smart people, and they're sharing very valuable stuff.
Yeah.
At the same time, I feel like there's a lot of copycats, and there's a lot of people kind of regurgitating and not being their true selves and posting in the style that they want or whatever. But yeah, man, just have fun with it. We got one life. Make it electric. Have fun. Enjoy it, man.
I love it, bro.
You never know what could happen in this life. So in this present moment, just enjoy it to the fullest and just be yourself. Don't give a fuck about what anyone thinks. Seriously.
I love it. It's a great reminder. Dog, for my last question, this is one that I ask always. What brings you most joy in life?
What brings me most joy in life? Wow. Well, as you can probably tell, I mean, I would say lifting weights. I love just lifting heavy ass weights. I can't say that's number one. I have to say friends and family, obviously. Friends, family, God bless. I have a beautiful life. I'm blessed and grateful for it. Each and every day brings me joy. I wake up with a freaking boner to attack the day. I just get high on life, honestly, sometimes, man. I've got beautiful family around me that all love and support me. All my friends, in real life, all my friends online that love and support me. I can't possibly lose. That brings me joy, just knowing that I've got a team around me of good people, and I get to do what I want to do each and every day. And that's, wake up, freaking do these videos, just lift weight, and just live my life, man. I'm blessed for it. I'm blessed for the freedom to do that. It brings me so much joy. I'm not gonna lie. Friends and family, that's number one. Second is just horse cocking weights.
I love that. What a beautiful tie.
Right. Oh, thank you.
Dude, both. The tie to the show and then your tie to what you're wearing.
All right.
Thank you, man.
I felt like I should be formal for this. I'm very blessed to be here. Never done a podcast before.
I love it, man. No, this is the perfect introduction, I think.
It is. It sure is.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. Thank you again for being on the podcast. I'm going to share some clips. I'm going to share one right now. I want people to get excited for this. Yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me, Schnuffalo. You keep doing you. You're doing great things. Let's
You
freaking
too,
go.
bro.
The golden eagle on your shoulder. Bredicus out.
Yeah.